Hey yo, what's up, Hodl gang? Welcome back to the Lux Saga live stream. My name's Jacob. Good to see you guys. Today we are in Dallas. It's gonna be a short stream today, guys. I'm sorry. You should see the setup I have here. I mean, besides doing a bunch of editing for what we do here at Lux Saga, brought a bunch of stuff for the stream. But again, I don't have much time, but I'm here. That's the plan. That was the plan the entire time, was to be here to stream with you guys a little bit earlier today. I do have a wedding later, so got to get ready for that. But man, I rather be live and chat with you guys, making sure to keep you updated after missing a day. Like I said, I will miss one day out of the week if anything, unless there's like some craziness. We'll talk about baby schedule when baby's coming in July. Okay, that'll be a little bit different. I'll keep you guys updated on a proper schedule for that. But yeah, good to see you, Dame. I just want to, for now, we're gonna get as many in as we can, and we're about to go over the whole Roaring Kitty effect, man. It's honestly nuts, guys. Anybody in something that's related to GME, if you're UK, you don't trade US stocks or something, anybody in some crazy position, by the way, for GameStop? Because dude, this chart is unreal. Like unreal. They had earnings, right? We'll talk about their earnings here in a minute. They also, guess what, offered 75 million shares. Offered 75 million. I don't know why I just went back on that one. That's crazy. On top of the 45, why didn't they do this originally? That's what I want to know. Maybe they were waiting for this next push up. I have no idea. But yeah, something we're definitely gonna continue to talk about today. But again, guys, we will only be live for about, I don't know, probably another like 30 minutes. We're not gonna do the giveaway today. I'd rather do the giveaway when we're in our actual studio space and we're able to hang out. But we're just gonna talk a little bit about what's about to go down with Roaring Kitty. I mean, this literally, guys, is coming up here very soon. Literally 1 hour from here. But man, 70,000 people are currently in that stream waiting. What do you guys think it's going to be? How many people do you think are going to watch that stream? I feel like it could cap 1 million, 100%. I feel like it could cap 1 million. Is the stream going good, by the way, guys? Do you guys have any issues? Y'all have any issues with the stream connection, by the way? Let me know, because they were going bankrupt, so you said at the top of the game. Yo, what up? How you doing, man? How you doing, TJ? Let me get some other music up in here, but hopefully you guys had a good day off. What's up? What's up, Brad? How you doing? An early stream today. We're not going long though. I'm sorry. I wish I could go longer. But you know, sometimes it's just got to do what you got to do. We're gonna stream with the time that we have, my friends. That's all it takes sometimes. All right. Yeah, let's get the other music up in here. Let's keep bumping a bit here. But man, 70,000 people, like that's so crazy, dude. Like just waiting in the pre-lobby. Just waiting in the pre-lobby. All right, let's go ahead and talk about Bitcoin, though, and some of these other ones before it's too late, right? I don't want to get too crazy on the intro here, but another update. Sorry, I meant to go over that really quickly. We had unemployment rate has hit 4% for the first time in over 2 years. So markets had a huge dip down from that today. But I think they've recovered for the most part since then. So let's see here really quickly. Yeah, they pretty much recovered. They had, you'll see this aggressive sell-off early pre-market on the ES, and I'm pretty sure on. Let me get rid of these buttons. I don't have as much space as I normally do. Yeah, there's that massive. It just recovered. Now it's coming back in the red. Interesting flip-flop there. Yo, TJ, welcome to the Hodl Gang, man. Welcome. On another stream that is a listen along to the kitty stream. Oh, yeah. I was thinking a watch party would be a good idea, but it's just bad timing. It's just really bad timing. I wish I could do it, but it's bad timing. Yo, welcome, though. TJ, welcome to the Hodl Game, my friend. The Hodl Game's in the chat for our boy TJ. Welcome, brother. Appreciate you joining up. But, yeah, man, major reaction on that. Bitcoin, I was going to see how it got affected on that as well. Same thing. That's the only crappy part about how Bitcoin trades now. It's just so related to the U.S. markets. Before, a few years ago, that didn't do crap to Bitcoin, right? That didn't do crap. People just bought it to buy it. It's like GME, man. When Golden Bull Run? It's coming, man. We said within 6 months of halving, so we're waiting for it. All-time highs are coming, my friends. I wish it would have hit today. We would have done a cartwheel. Well, maybe on Monday we'll do it. FOMC meeting 11-12 June. What can be expected for Bitcoin? It's going to react the same way as every other one, right? Man, Solana, guys. Solana, yet again, we were up, almost making that breaking move to 174, which we've been wanting, right? We wanted the Solana move to 174-ish, and just, look at that beautiful rejection, though. That's why we plot those weekly levels, right? That's why you plot the weekly levels. 174.37, dude. Look at that. Wicked it twice on the daily. All that came from, look at the weekly. All that came from was these open close highs here, right? So, or open close highs and lows, and then boom, beautiful bounce there, and then right there, beautiful rejection, both off open close levels. So this week, though, we got what, 2 days, 9 hours left on Solana. We just need to get this thing. We just get this puppy back up over 76. If we can, honestly, this week just close over 75, 174, I'll be happy. All-time high, or before or after ETH launch Monday, the Euro stock's more active, but everything is possible. I don't know, man. We can look into it before or after the ETH launch. What ETH launch is on Monday? Is it not on Monday? We're talking about ETH launch. Oh, you're talking about the ETF launch. Sorry, I was like ETH launch. What do you mean? You gotta clarify, brother. Talking about the ETF launch. When will Bitcoin ETF list on LSD? I don't know, honestly. That one I don't know. But we just see more and more markets accept Bitcoin ETFs, which is nuts. But I'll look into it. Guys, again, today's kind of a simple day to just say what's up. We're going to go over a few charts here, and then I got to get to getting ready for a wedding. So, yeah. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all are good. It's an interesting evening. The fact that GameStop, guys, literally ran to 68, you know, that put him at $1 billion. He was worth more than Nancy Pelosi. I mean, I think he still is worth more than Nancy. But the power of a meme, Wall Street doesn't understand. I know all my degens out there. Hold on, where's Dame with the? Well, Dame always does balls. So, I mean, everybody comes in here and says bonk over and over again. Or Turbo. Where the hell is Turbo now? Did Turbo get rugged yet? And the bull runs over. Yikes. It's not that bad, actually. Turbo. Okay, But again, it's just the same, same general concept coming back over, right? Same concept coming back over for the GME run that we had today, right? So yeah, it's quite crazy, I am long on ADA. Yeah. Oh, I know you're long on ADA, guys. I forgot to talk. Let's go over gold really quickly. And we'll get back into. Look at that, man. What do we see here on gold, right? Gold just flip-flopping, mostly because of the report today. If you guys don't know, make sure you follow the Luxago Twitter. Come on, Twitter team. W's in chat for our Twitter team. I mean, come on, man. But overall, man, it's just, if you want to be updated with everything going on in the market, this is where you need to be. But I cannot believe 75 million shares. It's down 26%. Late last night I had that major moves. Did you guys see this, though? Look at this. Man was up almost 400% on his 20 calls and was worth $500 million last night. Unreal. They keep offering shares, though, so the guy's going to keep picking them up, man. Guys going to keep picking them up. All right, so, yeah, let's go into gold. Guys can keep buying them. This stream's about to be epic, dude. The stream's in less than an hour. I'm gonna be looking at it while I'm watching or while I'm getting ready. All right, guys. So we did break those lows right on that news today. We had early NFP today, right? Did we post anything on non-farm payroll today, BK? I don't think we did. Insane. I was gonna go back and look. I thought NFP was this morning, wasn't it? Look at the unemployment. It's a thread. Oh, bet. Didn't even know that. That's my B. Oh, you're right. Duh. There we go. So full-time jobs minus 625K. Part-time. Wow. Part-time was up. That's freaking nuts. Wow. So there's your reaction from the NFP to gold there. Plus 272. But that was on part-time though, right? Yeah. Oh, the gain of 272 there. BK never lies. BK always knows. BK always knows. Y'all know the drill. He always knows. There's your gold reaction to that, though. So on the price action front, right, we broke through these highs. We just couldn't hold them. Obviously, news is everything. You got to know when the news is going to drop. You're a part of the layoff? I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you can bounce back, man. Sometimes you never know. When a door shuts, another one always opens, my friend. Get out there. Maybe your ideal position or ideal job is waiting for you. You never know. All right, for gold though, guys, I'm gonna put on the I'm gonna leave this off actually. For gold, we have the 4-hour breakdown, right? What do we say though? To be honest, I mean, I really thought this thing was gonna make a breaking run. It did break out of that 2360 like we talked about on stream this past week. Roaring Kitty's up 200K subs in 12 hours and only 47K likes. Nobody likes though. That's just how it is, bro. Nobody likes the stream. Nobody usually, like, that's how it is. We'll have like 10,000 people come through the stream and only like 10% will like it. Not even that. Sorry. Not 10% of 10,000 people. It's literally like just the people that my Hodl gang day ones, baby. But yeah, so this structure didn't hold. But what's interesting is we had the breaking price, guys. So this is what I was saying about how price action doesn't give a pith about news, right? It doesn't matter. It could be the cleanest setup you could ever see. But if news is going to affect it, it's going to affect it. Gold is very affected by news. So NFP dropped it back through those lows today. But I will say yesterday when we discussed this 2360 level, right? Look at this break and retest right here off the chotch as well. Super clean. Like, there's not much you can... What happened there? Not much you can go by. Not much you can go by on that one. I don't know what happened to my crazy box here. But, here it is, background. Boom. I'm gonna leave that up there. But notice, took out these highs, immediately retested on the 4 hour, and have that massive candle closing back over the previous high. Two candle pullback on the 4 hour, and then went up to go hit a high of, what is that? 2387. It almost retook that previous higher high there. 2400 would have hit probably today if NFP would have been on point, but it wouldn't. Pith is doing well. It is. I haven't looked at Pith in a minute. But yeah, man, there you go. Gold's ready. Gold's ready to come back down. The interesting thing is the daily here, though. Could we consider this an inverse head and shoulders? Look at it reject that imbalance as well. That's what's nuts. This thing, I wouldn't be surprised now if it definitely hits 2300. So keep an eye on that. Going down to 2300. If this daily does close, look at the daily here. If this daily does close below this low here, the low is 2314. More than likely, you're going to see a retest of these lows here, right into this order block. I wouldn't be surprised if it just hammered that, going into Monday, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if it just hammered that going into Monday. The NASDAQ today down a bit, right, from those numbers as well. We had a pretty clear reaction, still coming off after recovering. Guys, you know the gap down rules. NASDAQ, yes, they gap down. They love to fill those gaps sometimes right at open. There's your gap fill, all right? There's your gap fill, right? You're like, what gap? Well, if you go to regular trading hours, actually, very minor gap. I thought it'd be more than it was, but still there was a small gap here. So nice little bounce back, though, after that sell-off. I guess you could consider that an imbalance that needed to be filled as well. But again, it's just, typical for the NASDAQ to usually recover, unless it's, like, really bad news. But, it wasn't terrible. So, so recovering as well. That's nuts. Took out the highs, right? It wicked it originally. What's crazy, though, is that... No way. That was an all-time high. It barely hit an all-time high yesterday and then hit another all-time high today on that news. That's nuts. Holy crap. Yes, hit an all-time high today on that news and then went up and retested nearly the exact same level and came off of it. That's nuts. Let's go back over to Bitcoin, though. So, guys, Bitcoin for the weekly chart, right? What we want to see on Bitcoin is a close over last week's high. We talked about it. So going into Monday we'll be back at the normal spot. Y'all know the drill. Come on. We'll be back ready to go. Ready to party with our new setup. But closing over this weekend, you really need to watch this high from last week. So 70,613. If we can just close over that by the end of this week, aka Sunday night, I think we're gonna be super solid to potentially hit an all-time high next week, right? And maybe crypto see me do that cartwheel. We'll see. I said this week though. I said this week I wanted to do it. I wanted to have it, but yeah, that's the difference. We had to hit all-time highs today, but didn't hit all-time highs. Hey, we've been watching this consolidation through the 60s there, Marso. This consolidation has been pretty primed for that new breaking run. Based on history after halvenings, we see our bull run increase within 6 months. Sometimes it takes all the way up to 6 months. So, we're going to potentially see some decent moves through the highs here soon. But my goodness, this thing, just overall in the price action front, this thing just respected structure so well that, I would be kind of, obviously I'd be depressed if this thing rejected the high and then came back again to 65. But if it closes where it's at, above 71.3, or just even above 71 or 76.13, so like 70,613, if it closes over that from this week, I do think we're going to probably... guys, we got bull Mondays, right? The Dame strategy. Dame, buy, what is it? Said buy Sunday, sell Monday. Oh, we could buy today, sell Monday. Nah, I gotta buy Sunday, sell Monday. Is that what it is, name? But the only thing I don't like right now is this level here, right? We've targeted this level already from that higher low. The higher low got respected off this previous lower high there. Beautiful structure, by the way. Can't get mad in that. But goes up and tests this order block again. So that's where nearly the dead center is that open close period. But several times price has either found a little bit of support there or resistance at that exact level. So it makes sense why it's having issues. On the money flow profile front, yeah, look, some high volume, but it's very, there's no sentiment. Notice when there is a sentiment, it's usually all green or all red on the money flow profile, but notice up here, no sentiment, which can be a good thing. That being out of a primary volume range like that, I mean, we've accumulated a lot of volume here, can pretty much indicate that we, could be going to be breaking soon because it could be coming out of a value range. I do want to see, though, let's do this. I do want to see the fixed range profile. We haven't done this in a minute because we've been using the volume. But I want to see this now that we've been consolidating so much. And there you go. We're at the top of that value range. So being at the top of that, man, if we can get a closure on the daily over that high, right? Like over 72-ish on the daily, I would be shocked if we didn't go to all-time highs. Honestly, this is very high traded volume area. There's going to more than likely be a lot of liquidation going on right above these, right in the mid, 73 probably. All-time high is like 73,835, but I bet you around 73 there's some decent liquidation sitting there that people are about to get clapped on. Whoever's shorting Bitcoin. I don't know why you'd be shorting Bitcoin right here, but say watch Bitcoin for 4-day MACD for a cross up 1 day away. Yeah, man, let's do it. Hey, Alton, I totally agree, my friend. I totally agree. Keeping a lower range serves the continuation of a supply squeeze. Yes. A lot of short liquidations over 72.3. Is that what you're getting, Brad? Yeah. So I mean, literally though, we just need to hold it up there, right? We don't need to come off this high going into the weekly close, because otherwise we're going to be pretty much, we might see, again, ranging, right? Right now on Solana, guys, man, still respecting that 50% retracement. So seeing that, I would really like 174 this week. I'm praying we get 174 this week. If it closes where it's at, though, over 170, I'm happy. I'm not going to complain if it's over 170, to be honest. Solana, one of my favorites. Meme market's going nuts now. I think the GME meme coin has hit like almost 200 million in market cap or something, which is nuts. It's like, honestly, if Warren Kitty endorsed that instead, which he won't, but if he did, that would be, I can't imagine where it would go. It'd be probably worth as much as the actual GameStop stock, but he wouldn't. There's no way he would, because the guy's, all about the actual stock. So it's interesting to see, though, how well and how correlated, because GME has that FOMO meme trending type theory, that it doesn't matter. It's like the freaking GME meme stock, or the GME meme coin, right? Let's go look at it if it'll let me in. I'm curious now. Where do you think it's at? I wonder if it's up today, because we're down 25%. This thing doesn't get affected by earnings. It's all based on pure hype. Where do you guys think it's at? It's just crazy to me that this is 127 million. So maybe it is down a bit. That's just nuts. 15 minute there, yeah. So the daily, yeah. Look, it went and set a all-time high. So it's just so funny. It's so funny that people won't even doesn't even matter anymore. They're just gonna, instead of trading this, they're just gonna buy this meme coin to drive it. Yeah, what's up, Adam? How you doing? You didn't miss anything, bro. We're just looking at charts, talking about the Roaring Kitties thing coming up. 40 minutes, guys. The chat's probably going nuts. Look at that. We're talking about this guy right here. The first chat I see, it says GME on Sol. That's so funny. It's just funny seeing that. But again, let's look over. Actually, let's look at GME's earnings. I haven't done that. and then we're gonna look at Ethereum here in a second. Are you gonna stream during his stream? Nah, we'll be done here in about 10 minutes. I have a wedding today, so I'm not gonna be able to stream through it. But I'm just here because I told you guys I'm gonna at least miss 1 day a week until the baby comes. So, what is that GME wick? Right? That was on the weekly, man. That was the weekly chart you were seeing. Let's look, guys. 2023. Yo, hold up. I didn't even see this. Yo, 2020. Yo, what? Dude, they made money. Dude, they're recovering the stock. That's so insane. That's incredible. This past quarter, guys, quarter 4. What did they report today? Ending April. Yeah, so this is quarter 1. Let me go to, that's crazy. Reported 881, estimated 995. So they did miss a bit on quarter 1. They did miss a bit on the rev side. Yikes! Look at quarter 4 to quarter 1. That sucks. But I will say, based on last quarter one, EPS was 14 cents. This one's in the 12 cents. Still less than expected. But man, revenue from quarter 1 to quarter 1. Dang. Man, they missed the last quarter 1 as well. But this quarter 1, yikes, much less than on the year over year. But the fact they closed green on the year last year is very exciting. It's so dead without. 100% BK. I mean, they're offering again, so I mean, we'll see coming into next quarter. I mean, it's interesting. They're gonna have to do something new. It's like, without the meme, it's like this might even determine the stock today. This stream might even determine it today. Let's go to Ethereum, guys. Just so funny, man. Like, I just can't. It's just it's so entertaining, and they're gonna have after this live stream, they're gonna make another movie. I mean, at this point, showing the guy making $500 million. Like, and this is like, what do you guys think is gonna happen? What do you think he's gonna do on stream? I just don't even know. All right, let's look over Ethereum here and talk about our weekly time frame. So, real quick, we have a breaker here that we've been respecting, coming obviously from that previous side. Very nice, very nice. In this case, guys, we're still holding in this tight range, right? So we're not going anywhere yet. So I would want to see, this week, if we could just, for one, it's safe if we're over 3,700 on Ethereum. If we go to the weekly time frame, turn his options into dollar sign. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is he going to do? Like, there's so much, like, he owns enough now that if he were to exercise his options, the stock would go crazy. I don't even know, is he liquid enough to even exercise all of them? I'm assuming he is, but I didn't fully look into how liquid he is, or I don't remember the number. But it's gonna be wild. Yo, what's up, Dennis? How you doing, man? But guys, 38.23 right here on ETH. I would like to see Andrew Tate going crazy on X. So Adam, I mean, that's what I was thinking too. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, dude. I think he made a buttload of money. Yo, I'm gonna be done here in just a little bit, man. I'm just getting the stream in for you guys before Roaring Kitty goes live, and then also before the wedding. So then I'll be back on Monday. We'll do everything again on Monday. So Monday we'll do the giveaway, and then we'll do the Bitcoin predictions and all that as well. So we're just looking at charts for now, just because there's too much to try to do all that today. But man, Ethereum 38.28. Let's watch that this week. We got 2 days left, obviously. Honestly, 2.5 days left. The 4 hour here, look at this here though. Look at the majority volumes on the sell side here through this range. The majority of the volumes on the sell side through this range, which is interesting. The buyers are holding it up, but it's still leaning on the sell majorly, right? So that's the 4 hour though. So, even if that's happening, eventually if price is held up, then buyers could easily exceed it, which is, quite interesting to think about. So yeah, for Ethereum, just holding the 3700 is key. Sol stuck at 171. We looked at it, but dude, if it's stuck, that's fine. It could stay stuck. I don't care. Just don't go lower. Yeah, the option values, yes. Just think of option values as like trading leverage without the leverage. Yeah, what's up, Gaming? How you doing? Do gold on Monday too? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so he's well in the money to exercise. He would exercise his options, but he would have to scale out, man, to not like do craziness to the stock. That's the thing. He's got enough in it now that like he would have to scale his positions. And more than likely he'd take profit on some, and then he would just take profit on some, and then he would kind of exercise some as well. I'd be shocked if he exercised all of them. I don't think he would. This stream's gonna be interesting, dude. Like it happens in literally almost about 35 minutes. It's crazy. I'm just curious, is it gonna be a whole production or is he just gonna come on? It's gonna be him in the camera like this. What's up, guys? Is he gonna be a class where he's just drinking a beer or something? He has exercise before the 21st something? Yes. Leverage without leverage. I mean, it's, you lose as much as you put in. The thing about if you're leveraging for real, if you're leveraging trading crypto, you can lose all your asset if you, you can lose all of your bankroll. It's so funny. What happens if he doesn't? I mean, he's so far in the money, man. Trust me, he's got a plan. He's not gonna not do anything about it. Are you kidding me? Luckily, the guy's got a really good background in all of this as well, so he knows the right moves. Plus, probably has somebody just sitting there with him, like guiding him through it. Because I can't imagine. Like, I'm just curious. Like, yeah, he's got to be freaking out right now. I can't imagine. But yeah. So, sorry. What? Hold on. One sec, guys. Hey, yo, I'm back. Can you send the stream link, dude? Just go to YouTube. Just go to YouTube, type in Roaring Kitty, man. How many people are in there now? 100,000 waiting. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Who thinks it's gonna hit 1 million? Who thinks it's gonna hit 1 million? It's got to. It's gotta hit 1 million. Chat's going nuts. I mortgaged my house to buy GME. Everybody, yo, people are down bad. People are down bad in FFIE, man. They're down bad. You can tell. Everybody in every chat of his just is like everywhere I've seen people just spamming FFIE, dude. Just spamming it. It's like it had such a good pump, but a majority of people probably bought in the high ones here. Where can you buy Roaring Kitty? Yeah, you're good, man. I'm about to get off here anyway. Yeah, go, guys. After this, make sure you go jump into his stream, dude. It's gonna be nuts. Let's look at Jimmy one more time. Today's what happened here? Back up, dude. This was gonna be interesting. Also, the funny part is I saw a report on Robinhood being prepared for potential crazy inflow on like trading during his live stream. The company that shut everything down the last time. Let me see here, guys. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. We talked about gold. I think gold's going to retest 2,300 now, easy. Crude oil on the daily. Kind of coming off, trying to set that lower high now. The euro. Let's look at the euro one time. Euro's coming off too, man. It just could not close over 109. Remember, we wanted to close over 109, and then there you go. The NFP today affecting the euro to drop it down, sadly. Right now, euro, yeah, this thing swept the highs. If it breaks this low, guys, if it breaks this 107.8, watch for a retest of 107.5, okay? Watch a retest of that. Yeah, 107.5 would be the move there. Yo, what's up, Lolita? How you doing? They removed the buy button. They didn't today, did they? No. There's no way they did it again. They did. That was the last time because they were going to literally lose so much money. They had to. He doesn't say they were. Yeah, he doesn't say that was happening, but they were. They couldn't handle the amount of buying. Yeah. Oh, ECB. Yeah. No, we went over that. Oh, was that yesterday? That and the Canadian bank. Yeah. 2.5 BPS, baby. So it's really exciting for the U.S. markets, guys. More than likely, we'll follow suit. We talked about potential rate cuts in September, and we'll go over that, obviously, later on stream. All right, guys. Honestly, I'm going to leave it there. I do got to get going. I got to get ready. I already had somebody, tell me that I have to take a separate car to get to where I'm going. So I think we're going to leave it there, my friends. I will say, is this end screen going to work? Yeah, okay. Go, guys, 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes on this, right? 30 minutes on this. So make sure you go check it out in 30 minutes. It's going to be this is a cool event to be a part of, guys. It's like the return. It's like the return of the king, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to be really cool, so go check it out. Type in Roaring Kitty on YouTube. I'm going to be watching it on my phone. Did we go through Pendle? Pendle wasn't a setup, man. I forgot. I should have mentioned that. So I was looking at it again last night. And here's the thing. All right. So if we do get a setup like this with a turning point, right? Like I said, the biggest thing is we want to see strength. You want to see strength, man. The problem is this thing didn't show any strength. It went up, had two massive upside wicks. Oh, wrong button. Had two massive upside wicks there, and then literally just a little tiny weak one. So it's like I was watching it too, and then there you go. I mean, you have to really look at the price action as well. So I would have, now that we have the Discord chat, I would tell you if I was going to actually take a potential position or not. But it looked good, but that closure was not good. A lot of people are like, don't buy at the highs or whatever. But if it showed strength and it would close somewhere up here on 640 or something, more than likely then you would get that kind of momentum for the following day. But for now, like I will say, watch today. If it can close back over 584 or something, keep an eye on it. There's a potential trade-off above that, so we'll see. But from there, that's kind of what I'd watch. But yeah, it tried. It really tried. I will say that, but it's just so weak, man. We got to see some strength. All right, guys, make sure you go and check this out, guys. In 26 minutes, dude, this is gonna get nuts. This is a cool event to be a part of if you've never been a part or weren't a part of the last GME kind of craze. This is the first time live since 2020, which is crazy. But yeah, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I mean, like I said, I try to miss only a day, if anything. But I'll keep you guys updated with everything going on. Guys, if you want to be updated with everything going on with that live stream and you can't watch it or something, keep an eye on our Twitter. We'll probably post one or two things if it's important about what he goes over. Like, let's say for some reason he actually does do something live or something. Get out of here, McCarthy. Get out of here. Man, I haven't opened this PC in forever. But yeah, make sure you go follow the Twitter at LuxAlgo. Guys, Monday. The intro. Does that work? No, it's all the same. Monday, just remember that we will be back in the studio. We'll do, obviously, Bitcoin predictions. We'll do our top 10 giveaway. We'll do our, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do top 10 giveaway at the end of that stream and the other giveaway as well. So be ready for that on Monday. Go enjoy that live stream. We'll chat about it then. I'll see you guys in the Discord over the weekend. Hopefully, we get some good weekly closes, okay? So Bitcoin, make sure you go back to see what I talked about on which weekly closes we want for Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana. But besides that, guys, enjoy the live stream, dude. I'm excited. I'm going to throw it on my phone here. And actually, I probably got to plug it into the car I'm driving, so it's going to be I'm not going to watch Dorian. I'm not going to watch Roaring Kitty and drive. You guys know. You guys know the drill. But, all right, guys. See you, Ken. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the Hodl gang. I'll see you in the chat. Have a great rest of your day, my friends. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry for the short stream. I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace.
Who's your daddy?